Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Gothalion, and welcome back to The Division. Today, I'm going to put out a video about a skill build that I tend to run inside of challenge modes, and I'm aiming at using inside of the incursions that are launching on the 12th of April. And if you're watching this video post, then you already know what incursions are, and hopefully what I believe to be important will actually be important. More so in the harder difficulty, the challenging difficulty of incursions. So, my build is based completely around crowd control. Crowd control is any activity that stops the enemies from being able to move or damage your teammates. It's my belief that crowd control is very useful inside a group. If you have a bunch of people just doing damage, sure, you can mow down enemies, but occasionally you're going to hit those tanks that'll take you out, and I think this will be more relevant inside of the incursions versus the challenge mode with things that we haven't seen just yet. So basically, you need a couple things to make this build work, the first of which is, unfortunately, a high-end weapon called the Caduceus, or the Caduceus. It has an ability on it called Cool-Headed. Performing a headshot reduces all skill cooldowns by 5.5%. This is per every headshot. Every bullet that hits a head will reduce your cooldowns by 5.5%. The reason that this is so important is you can essentially stun somebody with a blindy or flashbang sticky bomb, and by the time they are out of the blind, they will be able to be hit again with a sticky bomb because you'll be able to get your sticky bomb cooldown up all the way. I also recommend using the one is none perk, 50% chance of not consuming a bullet with headshots. That way you don't run out of bullets, or you don't have to reload, and you'll be able to continually stun enemies. I also tend to use mostly accuracy and stability perks on my Caduceus, so it doesn't bounce around as much. You'll see that I have accuracy on pretty much everything, or some sort of stability on everything. I put reload speed on my magazine to reduce the time in between getting headshots and chain stunning things. There is virtually no diminishing returns on CC so far in this game. This build will also work if you decide to not use the flashbang, but instead decide to use the Seeker Mine and go with Airburst, which will set enemies on fire. A small note about Airburst currently, or fire DOTs currently, is that every fire DOT that goes off in the game actually counts as a headshot. Every DOT tick in this game counts as a headshot and will help you regen as long as you are holding your Caduceus. This is pretty broken, pretty sure it's a bug, but it does exist. Fire DOTs, any DOT counts as a headshot and will help you regen your skill cooldowns very, very quickly. So Seeker Mines work really well with CC, as do flashbangs. I prefer flashbangs. You can also go along with the turret, and you can use Dragon's Breath, or you can use Zapper as well. Again, DOTs, while holding the Caduceus, will regen your shit. So that is the build that I use inside of challenge modes, and I intend to use inside of incursions. It really opens up the entire playing field to be able to be used by DPSers. I mean, if you have one crowd controller per group, you're going to be in great shape, and it's going to make a hell of a difference inside the harder challenges. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all back inside of The Division. Peace.